Hi everyone, Mr. Random. Quick video today, just showing you how to install Rocky Linux on truenas. Need help installing it on anything else? Leave me a comment or go to my Discord and let me know. So here we go. Select best operating system, choose Linux. Name I just put Rocky. Description Rocky server. Everything else is default. And next, this thing is kind of confusing. I'm not going to go too much into it in this video, but basically it's got 2 virtual CPUs, 4 cores, and 2 threads. So basically it's got 16 threads going. Well, I take that back. Well, yeah, this is a 4. Each one of those cores is 2. 4. Which is 8. Which is 8 cores. No, because each core has 2 threads. So that would be 16, right? Okay, yeah, whatever. So you can put whatever you want in here, but you can't go over 16 cores. It tells you right there. I'm going to create a new disk image. You can use an existing one if you want. Always use virtual or virt.io. The location is your pool, your default pool, or whatever pool you want to use. But I always use my default pool. And for this one, we're going to do 1,000 gigs, which is a terabyte, because I'm going to use a lot of stuff on there. Next, I always use virt.io. Some people say like, oh, just use Intel, whatever. I always use virt. Now the MAC address, it automatically generates it for you. But if you want to change it, that's where you would change it. So I'm going to change mine. Okay, so I want to change that. There we go. The attached NIC, I always use it as BXEO because I already know what that is on my card. Some of you might not have a choice. It might just be one and that's it. But I have 4 ports, so this is the first one. So if you don't know what you're doing here, ask. But usually the first one is going to be the first one in order. So 0 is the very first one, etc. Here's where it gets a little tricky sometimes. If you need to upload an image, let's say you just downloaded it, you would click here. You would choose the file. Like here's Ubuntu. Click on that. I know what you're saying. We're not doing Ubuntu, I'll kill you. I know. Then you hit upload, and it's gonna upload it. And here, before you do all that, you pick a save location. I always just use pick mount, or that's my default pool. But you can put it wherever you want. And that's how you would do that. But I already have a copy of that saved in my storage, so I'm just going to use that. It's right there. Next. Then submit. It's going to do its thing. And it takes you back to the virtual machine screen. So it's not running, so I'm going to run it. Here, it's another thing too. If the truenas system ever restarts for whatever reason, and this box is not checked, this server will not turn on at the beginning. You'll have to manually turn it on every time. So if it's like a production level server or something you always want it to be running, after every restart, you have to make sure to hit auto start. Engage, VNC. Did I turn on the right one? I think I turned on the wrong one. Yeah, I turned on the wrong one. Okay. So, never mind that. Never mind that. There we go. Got too many damn Rockies. See? And we're gonna install it. So, yeah. Had to do its thing. Continue. Do English, United States. English. Give it a minute. Here's a few things that, and I'm not going to go over everything because some of this is self-explanatory. So destination's already picked for you, which is a hard drive. You can add more if you want. I always use automatic configuration. If you want to encrypt your data, here's where you do that. And if you want to get really advanced, this is a place to be for your installation site, like your hard drive, stuff like that. I'm not gonna mess with it. So, network hosted name, you want to make sure to enable this. When people get confused and don't enable it, and then they get in there and the internet's not working, they're like, "What the fuck happened? I'll kill myself." But that's where it is. I'm just gonna call this Rocky server. So apply that. You don't have to change that. You can leave it default, but that way I'll know in the future. Now here's where you can do different security policies. Now, I'm not gonna pick one, but you can pick one. There's some pretty good ones here, but I'm not gonna do one. Installation source is media. Here you can pick the server with GUI. You can just do a headless one. Kind of torn in between if I just want a server or a server with a GUI. I mean, I can always add a GUI on there, but if you're new to this or don't know what you're doing or not confident, install a server with a GUI. I know I'm gonna get a lot of Linux people saying that defeats the purpose, that's blasphemy, I'll kill you and stuff like that. I get that, but for new people, it's a lot easier to mess with firewall settings, things like that, remote shares, all that. If you're familiar a little bit with what you're doing, just do the headlet server. It'll be a lot faster, a lot less things to load, things like that. So these are the things that I'm going to install. You don't have to install them, but I'm going to install them. And yeah, I'm going to do a mail server in another video. But definitely headless management. Alright, do that. So the root settings, root password, make sure you do something you're not gonna forget, because that would be terrible. And something that's not too easy to guess. And my user password. There. And we begin installation. Now this warning here, there's security risk, but I'm not gonna get into that. That's outside this video. So yeah, the time zone, I'm not in New York, Chicago. Done. Pick whatever you need to pick. Then we'll begin the installation. Gonna do it staying. Okay, this thing's finally done. We're gonna reboot the system, and oh, I forgot to remove the device from here. So before you reboot the system, you're gonna want to go to devices and remove the CD-ROM, then reboot the system, because if we don't, it'll root back to the install thing. So just hit Control Delete on that. Well, I guess we can't do Control Delete there unless we send the command. There we go. Did I remove it from the wrong one? I think I did. Oh fuck, okay. No, I didn't. Oh, did I restart the wrong one? I shouldn't have. Okay, I'll just restart it from here. No, I have to Rocky server because I can't. What? Okay, whatever. So Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, so here we are. And then I'm gonna log in. That's the way we spell success. I'm gonna go ahead and enable this now. Okay. I'm gonna make that pseudo. Yes. What? Oh, come on. Okay. Well, anyway, so it's working. I just have to figure out the password and or reset it. But that's it. If you have any questions, let me know. That's how you do it. Don't forget your passwords. It's really important. I'm going to do more videos soon. If you got any questions, leave a comment. Please subscribe. Please share. I'm trying to build up my channel. I'm going to be doing videos weekly. So, thanks. Love you. Bye.